Hah? Gini? 8-4. our event site.
I also because I'm very worried about something like this. Yeah, let's go knight g5 or g8 maybe. Yeah, this is not going well though. If I get knight 6 knight d4 maybe I'm okay though. Go here. If I get the knight and I'm in the game of takes, I just take and go here. If knight g6 I just take. I need like b6 bishop a6. I need like just a couple of moves. Knight d4 is a move. I think this is still okay. Wants to go rook h1 probably, and then I have to go back to e4 maybe. Okay, I guess I go knight e4 here. Yeah, let's just go here. This is very dangerous, but I think I'm okay. Okay, he goes queen e3, so now I think I go bishop a6 to hit the pawn. I also have g3 levers at some moment. I have to be very careful of these sacks though. Okay, but now I go here. No rook f5. Okay, but now I go here, and now I think I'm actually doing very well. The pawn is under attack. I'm gonna get like some. Don't I have this first? I have bishop b7. Wait, just go here and target. And now I have bishop. Oh, I could have thrown in the tickle check first. That might have been better, but whatever. Okay. Rook g5 looks good. Yeah, this looks good because now if takes, I can just eat the juice or take, and I think his whole board is starting to collapse. I could have gone knight c6, but I think he had rook h5 to try and hold his bind temporarily at least. But now this should be winning here. And now I'm gonna go queen f5, and he's gonna have problems with this pawn. And I think long term this should just be pretty easily winning. As long as I don't do something stupid, I'm gonna win. Play queen f5 here. I just take. Okay, now what I think I have to do is I kind of need to get my king out of the center. I hit the pawn here. And probably I move my king to f7 or double stack at some point. Just there. Don't feel like I played this right. I actually should have got the rook stacked. Whatever. I'm just gonna run my king to this side of the board now. a5 a threat. I think it kind of is. a4 a5 a threat, maybe. Go here. Doesn't actually do anything, but I think I'm gonna try to move my rooks. I took forever doing this. Kind of silly. Here of a5 I just take, I guess. I could have played a5 too. That was maybe better. Gotta be careful with this rook and this queen. But I think I'm gonna play a6 and b5 at some moment maybe. He goes knight g2. Strange move. What does that do? Is the idea f3? Oh no, the idea is knight h4. Oh, very, very tricky move. Very, very tricky. Very, very tricky move. Queen f3 takes g8, queen f6, king e8, knight f4. Okay, I gotta stop thinking. So it's actually really tricky. Let's go here. Knight g2 is an amazing move. Yeah, let's go here maybe. Here, this is under. He missed it. Queen f3 is winning the game. Oh my god. Go here. Queen F3 just won the game. He missed it, thankfully. Unreal. Unbelievably bad. Let's go here. Let's try to infiltrate. Go here, force the queens off the board. Let's go check. There's got to be a way to. Let's go here, maybe. There we go. Get the win. Yeah, Queen F3 is winning, but we got the win. Thank you, JR Bass for the prime, Ian Goldberg for the prime, Dash Lat Dash Duncan for the prime, No Shoes for the tier 1, Megatron with the prime, 2-5 with the prime, Joey Blue with the tier 1, Bugatti just with the prime, Click JJ with the prime, Paco with the 4 months, Kevinson with the 8, Ray with the 2, T-Chucks for the 7, Nerdrilic for the 2, and Lampooge for the 4. Alright, you guys, that was a terrible game. That's why the Beefeater is a bad opening. You don't want to play the Beefeater. The name is very representative of how bad the opening is. Alright, so I'm gonna go use the restroom, take a break. I think there's a break after 4 rounds, so I will be right back, you guys. All right, you guys. So there are no games going, so we're on the break right now. He was +2 or +3 the entire game of that opening. Well, it's the Beefeater, you guys. It's a Beefeater opening. It's a very like kind of, you know, different opening, shall we say. Here you can see the whole clip when you click watch full video. I'm not gonna watch. I'm just not gonna watch, you guys. Sorry. I'm not gonna get into that right now. Thank you, Beckforce for the prime. Thank you, Tommy for the prime. Kryptonite with the tier 1. Axel de Montmiral for the 3 months. Thank you so much, Axel. Thank you, Big C Star for the gift of sub as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. High Distortion is playing chess. Yes, I dropped in on High Distortion stream very, very briefly earlier this morning. He was crushing it. He was doing really, really well. Levy says the Beefeater is an amazing opening. It's not an amazing opening. So thank you. Hey, what's going on here? How many moves have these dudes played? Oh, 50 moves. Wow, 50 moves. Okay. D-Negs is like I think he's 1100 or thereabouts, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Joshua McKay for the prime. Thank you, CL for the 5 and just a witch for the $5 as well. Thank you so much. But yeah, I can't stop eating Pringles. Help. Pringles are great, you guys. I must admit that's the one thing in this life that when I feel like being terrible, that's what I do. Like when I used to play tournaments like in Gibraltar, the #1 thing I would always do is I would make sure to go to this bar and get my Pringles, the sour cream and onion, and yeah, all the way, baby. Yeah, once you pop, you just can't stop. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, that's literally like everything else that I've gotten addicted to at various times, I can stop. But like when Pringles, like if I buy that can, it's just gone. It's just gone. If Negreanu annoys you, just ask him if more rake is better. What is the meme on that? 'Cause I'm actually not familiar with that. I know there's some meme that like Negreanu thinks more rake is better, which of course makes no sense at all. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, sour cream is disgusting. I don't like sour cream in anything else, you guys. But yeah, he stood up for poker stars when they raised their rake. Okay. I guess he is more rake is better because it pushes out good players. That's an interesting take, but yeah. All right. Okay, so we're on a 6-minute break, so I'm not actually gonna go back and do anything, but I'm gonna go boil some water. So I will be back in like 30 seconds. We're on the long break, so sorry about this. So it's still taking a 5-minute period here. All right, 1 second. New TSM jersey? No, it's not a TSM. What's in the box? We have some chessboards, you guys. So yeah, so these are chessboards for charity. These are boards we're going to be giving away. I need to sign them, so I'm just going to sign one on stream right now. Sharpie. What square should I sign? I remember this from high school. Yeah, I'm going to sign D5 because we're all in on Team Scandinavia for John Bartholomew. Okay, you guys. So yeah, I signed D5, so I think you can. So yeah. It's going to decrease value. Why? Why is it going to decrease value? Only 63 more signatures. You know, it's funny for St. Louis events. Normally we've had to Normally for St. Louis events, we've had to sign a lot of boards. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, that's not TOS. It's the thing he patches on for the prime. That wasn't sharp enough. Wally, I think it's Morvigor. It wasn't like one of the thing is Seclin as well. I think it's Cypher and Repose. I think it's so much. Okay, so round 4. Let's just play. Let's play Knight of 3. Let's play more slow stuff. I think you do a Chipotle smoothie. Thank you so much to Chipotle smoothie. The E3 here. You need a Silk Undercover for the 3 months. You can do a Zanchi for the prime as well. Thank you so much. What do I want to play here? I think I'll play D4 or maybe Bishop D3. Knight D2, I guess. Pretty dry stuff here. It's not very exciting. Guys, tell us how to get that board. One second. Castle. I can obviously take, but I think I'm gonna go Knight BD2 maybe. Okay, so he does play D6. It's kind of what I was wondering. Would he play D6 or would he play D5? I'm gonna build a center here with E4, maybe Rook E1. Need a Colby Farron for the 2 months. Need a Colby Farron. Okay, goes D5. Very interesting move. Not the move that I thought made the most sense. It's interesting. I'll just take. Takes the pawn. Also very interesting. Rook E1. Doesn't look right to me optically. Just Knight G3, Knight F5. I mean, I feel like the hanging pawns are a little bit dubious here for black, although I'm not 100% sure. I mean, maybe I go Knight E3 to hit this one, because then I do the same jump, but from this square I hit them both. Right, but now I go here and Bishop H3. I always have A3. I don't think Knight before is a good move by my opponent. Okay, this definitely is not right, but it's not like it's just losing or anything. This is 100% not the correct way to play this position. That I'm sure of. But what do I do here? I can play C3. I mean, go C3. I don't really want to though. Can't do right. Maybe I just play Knight G3. I mean, Knight E5, Queen D5 doesn't look right. Actually, you know what? Let's do it though. I mean, so Queen D5, I think I'm just gonna go Bishop H3 maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this is Castor from the old days. So I remember playing against this guy when I was really young. I was playing him in these tournaments on the internet. Okay, that can't be right either though. Wait a second. This can't be right. Here. I was playing this guy on the internet chess club around 2001. In fact, one of my account names when I was really young, to give you guys some lore, was Smallville on the internet chess club. And when I created that account, I started playing the Philidor defense as my main opening. And the reason I did it was sort of a bait and switch. I was trying to make everyone think that I was this guy, Castor, and not who I really was, which was me. Yeah, I can play here. Actually, wait, no, wait. I just go here because the pawn is guarded by the knight. So yeah, I played the Philidor opening because this was this guy's main opening at the time. So I played the Philidor to try to make everyone think that I was him, because he was a very strong player on the internet chess at that time. But he's got Queen C. No, then I have this. I mean, I'm doing very well here, but I don't know how I'm supposed to convert this exactly. That's the problem. Maybe I go Queen F3. I'm gonna go here and like Rook D1 maybe. He also can't defend the bishop because my bishop holds the juice with on D8. So there's no way really to defend this diagonal. This looks really bad for black. Maybe it's not, but it looks bad. Thank you to Free Willy for the tier 1. Thank you to Von Beast for the prime. Now I don't know which way I go. H3 makes sense. C2 also kind of makes sense. I honestly don't know. My gut says I should go to H3, so I'm gonna trust my intuition and play Bishop H3. Because also I feel like these bishops are really lined up as well on the diagonal. Like the rook can never come into the game. The bishop's under attack. I mean, it's just like the bullet formation here with the two bishops and the queen. Goes A5. I'll just go Rook D1 again. Logical moves. Okay, goes Rook A7. He wants to move the juicer, but again, this looks really bad. I mean, I know this is bad, but again, I'm only human, so I think this works. I hope this works. I'm trying to trade off some pieces here, maybe. I also have Knight F5. Actually, Knight F5 is a huge threat. Okay, so I can obviously take, play an endgame. I can also just play Queen E3, though. The Queen E3 looks pretty good. Consolidate. Again, the two bishops are really good. I have Queen H6 here. I don't really love it. I have Queen G3 also. Queen h6 bishop f6 doesn't like that. Wait, then I have bishop. Wait. Oh wait, no. Queen h6 bishop f6. 8. Wait a second. F6 bishop d6. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know the work. I'm gonna go for it. Go here. Target the rook. No bishop g5. Then I just take. I'm hitting the pawn. The rook is bad. I think I should be doing well here. Although I am moving way too slowly. I just realized. Yeah, clock is important. I'm moving way too slowly here. Let's go. Okay, rook e8. So I can obviously trade. I can. No. Okay. Got knight c3. Rook f1. Wait, knight c3. I just take. I got. If I get knight d6, I'm just winning. Here and trade the queens. I'm gonna go here on bishop g2. Gotta be a little bit careful. Go here to hit the bishop. Okay, let's just trade. I mean, I'm up a pawn. I'm down on the clock, but it's simplified, so now I should be winning. Don't like what I'm doing. I feel like I'm misplaying this. I have this too, which I missed. Right here. Wait, that's a blunder. He just blundered. He blundered. I missed a mate and one on move 29. Wait. I just blundered there too. I got lucky. Not playing this well at all. I have to move my king up and get the king in the game. Oh, I have some idea. I know how I'm gonna do this actually. Okay, now my king gets in and now I should be winning. That was 50 moves? I didn't even realize that was 50 moves? Wow, I actually I had no idea that we were that close to 50. I thought we were like move 30 or something, huh? Yeah. No, I mean, this is winning in technical play, but also, to be fair, I also got... There was not mate in one. What are you guys talking about? There was not mate in one. Seriously. Was there? Mate in one? There's a queen on e8. Come on, you guys. Oh, no, there's a mate in one here. It wasn't move 29, it was move 30. Yeah, I mean, that was a bad game though, because also if I go further, like, let's go further. What was inexplicable here is, like, at the very start I played this, and if he goes rook c5, I actually am losing here. I just lose the juicer and I lose the game. So, like, it's very iffy. I should have seen the first checkmate, but this was inexplicable, allowing rook c5, and I was very lucky he missed it. Thank you to Jonah Ketchy for the 1,000 bits. Good night, Chelsea TV for the 8, Eduardo for the prime, Nick Plumber for the prime, Yuri and Ulrich for the tier 1s. Like, this was inexplicable. If I do any other move like knight d4, I can reset it up. And the thing is, at the end, I didn't realize I thought I still had so many more moves. Like, I really did. Because if I had realized we were that close, what I would have done is I would have, at some point, I would have gone like here, and I would have played f3. Maybe not right here, but in one of these positions, I would have thrown in f3 just to be safe. But whatever, it's fine. Yeah, actually, missing queen f8 is pretty bad. I should have seen that, but whatever. Need an MK guild for the 5 gifted. Okay, this is round 6. Okay, a draw is not the end of the world, by the way. A draw is okay, but yeah, it's loss. You can't have losses. That's what you can't have. I'll play g6 again. Problem with this dude is that I kind of have to gamble. Maybe I don't have to gamble because it's only a draw, but I still think I need like 9.5 at the very minimum, probably 10 to win. So let's go a6. I mean, that was a bad game though. I'm not gonna pretend that was a good game because it was not a well played game by either of us. Let's go here and here. Very slow. This guy's pretty slow. So here, 97, 97. You guys are moving so fast at the end, 50 moves is going to be a problem. Well, I just didn't realize we were that close. I thought I still had like another 20 moves there, which basically was the problem. So I didn't realize. I thought it was like move 30, and I mean, maybe I could have burned like 3 seconds there. Probably I should have burned a couple of seconds to actually check. I should have burned a couple of seconds on my clock to check and see what move 50 was going to be. But whatever, no biggie. Let's go here, h6 f5, of course. I mean, you can play b5, but I think f5 is still pretty good here. I've got to stop knight g5, knight e6. That's why I play this move, because otherwise he jumps when I mean, b5, I have knight c5 also. I think take. Let's go f5 and take and takes. Tired doesn't mean bad. No, I'm actually not tired. I'm not really tired. I feel pretty good. But yeah. Okay, this knight d2. He's trying to play on both sides of the board. I can play h5, h4 here. I can also do knight f6. I'm a little bit worried putting my queen on this side of the board, but I think I have to play in the center, so let's go here. He goes f3. I think I'm just gonna go all in and go g4. If he takes, I take. If I get g4 and I smash the structure, it's gonna get wild, but I think it's playable. And if he goes like queen e2, I can go queen c8 and then knight g6, knight f4 also. Okay, so he's going for it. So do I play f4 and just go all in here, or do I play g4? Try to make this very messy. Decisions. I drew the last game. So because I drew the last game, a draw is probably not good enough here. So if a draw is not good enough, if I evaluate that a draw is not good enough and I have to win here, then I should go g4 and just go all in. I can take no knight g4. I thought I could take for like e4. This is what I actually want to do, and just go c6. I hit the pawn, it takes, I take. I don't know if this is actually good, but I'm gonna try to get e4 someone to open up the diagonal too. Probably not good, but it doesn't look right. Actually, the more I look at it, I thought the knight was under attack on c3, and it's just not. Should have gone queen d7 and rook a8, but whatever. again, I feel like there's got to be tactics. Let's go e4 here. So he takes, I take, and then he loses the rook in the corner pocket. I'll pre-move it because I mean I'm sure he won't take, but it's a good pre-move. When he goes queen h4, I guess I go d5, d4. I even have knight f5. Is d5 the move here, or is knight? Doesn't look right. I do have knight f5, queen f5, rook c3. Yeah, this knight on b6 is a huge problem for me. Let's see. Rook c3, queen c3, knight g4. That's no good. Knight g4 right away is a move, but it doesn't do anything. Knight f5. I don't want to play it, but I actually see a better move, so I'm going to play it. So when he takes, I just take. So he can't push the pawn because his knight is under attack here. With knight e4, I still can take. Still very sharp. I mean, I go like rook c2. Oh, I blundered bishop d4. Insane that I just blundered the game with that. There's no good squares, I don't think. I do like I blundered bishop d4 so bad. Wait, no, I e3 hangs the rook. What am I doing? Probably I'm just lost here. Bad blunder by